Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. We are the sum of our actions, and therefore our habits make all the difference. Fortune favors the bold. The intelligence consists not only in the knowledge but also in the skill to apply the knowledge into practice. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. Plato is my friend, but truth is a better friend. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Anybody can become angry, that is easy, but to be angry with the right person and to the right degree and at the right time and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not easy. The worst thing about slavery is that the slaves eventually get to like it. What it lies in our power to do, it lies in our power not to do. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. The guest will judge better of a feast than the cook. Well begun is half done. The man who is truly good and wise will bear with dignity whatever fortune sends, and will always make the best of his circumstances. At the intersection where your gifts, talents, and abilities meet a human need, therein, you will discover your purpose. We become brave by doing brave acts. The most perfect political community is one in which the middle class is in control, and outnumbers both of the other classes. Good habits, formed at youth, make all the difference. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Our problem is not that we aim too high and miss, but that we aim too low and hit. Be a free thinker and don't accept everything you hear as truth. Be critical and evaluate what you believe in. Happiness is a quality of the soul, not a function of one's material circumstances. I count him braver who overcomes his desires, than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. To appreciate the beauty of a snowflake, it is necessary to stand out in the cold. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. The most important relationship we can all have is the one you have with yourself. The most important journey you can take is one of self-discovery. To know yourself, you must spend time with yourself. You must not be afraid to be alone. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Only an armed people can be truly free. Only an unarmed people can ever be enslaved. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. To be half right on time may be more important than to obtain the whole truth too late. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. The proof that you know something is that you are able to teach it. A person's life persuades better than his word. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. If things do not turn out as we wish, we should wish for them as they turn out. The antidote for 50 enemies is one friend. He who has never learned to obey cannot be a good commander. Through discipline comes freedom. The best way to avoid envy is to deserve the success you get. The hardest victory is the victory over self. We are better able to study our neighbors and ourselves, and their actions, than our own. Beauty is the gift of God. Doubt is the beginning of wisdom. Friends are much better tried in bad fortune than in good. Man is a goal-seeking animal. His life only has meaning if he is reaching out and striving for his goals. Music directly represents the passions of the soul. If one listens to the wrong kind of music, he will become the wrong kind of person. The family is the association established by nature for the supply of men's everyday wants. Men become richer not only by increasing their existing wealth, but also by decreasing their expenditure. There are no experienced young people. Time makes experience.
Thank you for watching.
Get more happy vibes, subscribe now.